still heavyweight champion, Coyote Gospel.
Back where it belongs.
You look easy to draw.
It is now time from words of the book of Coyote Gospel.
No, it's not. A gospel too. How can you have a book if you don't know how to write?
God spoke to me.
No, he didn't.
He said to me, listen here, you are the man, you are the rightful champion. Look what I did. I buried Cook Kill Switch. I'm tired of having to deal with these has-beens, these nostalgia acts for 2005. If I wanted to see what YouTube looked like in the early 2000s, I'd dig up Fred before I brought back anything of the old DDW.
Oh, shit. Not Fred. You didn't even watch it.
No, I'm not a nice guy, and I don't care. So now that I've dealt with Cook Kill Switch, that thieving ass, I am ready to prove once again that I am the future. I am the current, present time champion. I am the forever champion of this company. And there's not a damn person on this roster, no one, not a single person is going to take this away from me. No one. So you know what? I know it's going to happen because I know how DDW functions. So why don't we have whoever wants to say their fucking 2 cents come out here. Come on. No, whoever wants to talk.
Monster Mike Lamont walking with a purpose, coming fresh off of his win against the one and only Eddie Walker at Scorched Summer. There you have it, DDW, folks. This man is the flag bearer for Death Defying Wrestling.
Hello, Coyote Gospel. I've got a few things to say before you keep rambling on with all your blasphemy. You know, you don't want to talk about the past too much, but in the past is when I actually had respect for you. Back in the days when you wrestled for a purpose. And there was a time that we were supposed to face off. But due to certain injuries and things that I had going on, I was unsure of what I was going to do. And then it came time for that Workhorse Championship that we both earned. And I walked away to allow you to win that belt. I shook your hand and I took the 1, 2, 3. And we made a deal that one day, I would get my chance. Well, that title shot never came for me for that belt. But now you've got something even better. And I think it's time for me to cash in on that promise we made. Yeah. So, if you're not afraid to face that monster, I will happily be the one to face you next.
Mike, you are one of the only people in this company I respect. And it's not because you helped me out. No. You're the only person who has wrestled genuinely. You've been the person that you said you were. But there's one thing that I have to point out. What? Yes, you did lay down and give me the Workhorse title. I will be the first to admit that. There is no no lie I can say that could cover that up. You and I had a deal. You and I were friends. And we did what we thought was best to keep it away from the so-called greater good. What happened after you laid down? You got shots at this title multiple times. You went and played soldier with your buddy. You ignored me. When I had hellhounds on my trail chasing me for the workhorse title, you were nowhere to be seen. I didn't get a hello when I got injured. I didn't get a phone call, nothing from you. Just like I didn't get from Casey Chimera or sorry, I was about to call him a different name, Jacob Mercer. No, nobody came. Nobody came to say a damn thing and check on how I was doing. And then when I lost my belt, you were one of the first people to congratulate KC and act like I didn't even freaking exist. So you know what? I will do you a favor because it is the right thing to do. I am going to give you your shot. I am. I'm going to give you your shot tonight.
Hallelujah.
You're going to get it.
Preach the gospel.
And we're going to decide, all right, once and for all, who needs who to matter in this company?
You know what? I'm glad you said that because there's a difference between me and you.
What's that?
You needed that belt to feel relevant. You needed that championship to make you feel worthwhile. I don't need the belt to know who I am. I want the belt to represent the DDW.
No, you didn't need the belt to know who you are. No, you needed to be general manager. You needed to be a face of the company. You needed to be the guy with the most shirts besides Casey Chimera. You needed a bunch of other things. No, I didn't need the belt. Belt needed me. Because who else did it have before that? Static? It had Eddie Walker, which might as well have been, a footnote, considering how long he held it. But, again, I don't want to disrespect you, Mike. I don't. I know I'm a bad person here in DDW, according to everybody else. But I'm gonna do the right thing. I am going to give you what you do deserve. Shot this belt. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Well, I say from there, then we just shake hands and move on.
You ready to lose that belt?
Are you ready
You
to
ready to
lose
lose that
everything?
belt? I'm not the one who has everything to lose.
Oh, you have a lot to lose.
We'll see.